Hey, what's going on, everybody in the Evony world? This is Knox here, as you can see on the screen. Um, we just got off a battle of Constantinople, and I'm getting a bunch of questions about the next battle. And rather than me like hopping on Discord and telling everybody or typing in chat, excuse me, I'm making this video. I'm gonna link this to my alliance so they can look at it. If you're another R4, R5, and you guys want to kind of help your players set up right before they're about to go into the battle, day before, a couple hours before, but just make sure these things are set up so that way when you get in there, you're not having to set it up in the middle of a fight. Things happen really fast. Next thing you know, you got a guy speeding into your base, and you just don't have time for that. So I think the number one priority for setting up something for a PvP encounter is to go into your Monarch and setting up your Monarch gear. So I have all my Monarch gear set up for all the 3 different types, and I'll equip this mounted, excuse me. It's going to change these 3 items, this guy, and this guy. Those are going to be the 3 items that it changes. Make sure your crown is always on healing. You're going to want that, especially in Battle of Constantinople, because you're going to be able to... all your troops are going to be wounded. You're going to be able to heal all of them if you want to get back into the fight. So make sure that's on. Any little bonus will help you. You know, you go to range if you're getting hit, or if you're joining a rally and they're sending ranged, or if they're sending mounted or what have you. Make sure you have that already set up so that we can just come in here and equip it and then get back into the fight. So that's going to be your number 1 priority. Number 2 priority. Thanks, Red. Give me my prints. I'm gonna do some troops soon. Is to set up your March preset. So what I like to do is I will have my 200% buff on for my March capacity. So that way when you get into the fight, you're gonna turn that on a couple minutes before, so that way you have a preset already set up with your 200%, and you're not doing it, you know, with that 5 minutes of time you got to before the battle starts in like a Battle of Constantinople or something like that. You just don't want to do it then. That's when you're figuring out who's in the other team and all that. So you want to do this the day before. So my 100%, your 200%, these are for mounted. I also have my ranged set up. I don't have enough for 200%, so everything's just 100%. I haven't dove into ranged and ground yet. And then what you're going to want to do, if you have a big enough army for your 200%, you're going to want to go to your top tier. So me, I just have tier 13s. So you're going to want to do 20% of that march as a tier 13. So your highest tier, 20%. And then your next tier below that is going to be 30%. And then 3 tiers down is going to be 40%. And then you're going to want to fill the rest, basically every troop in your whole entire keep or whatever, just put 1,000. And that's what you're going to want to do to attack. You're going to want to do that for mounted, ground, and ranged. Another thing, you're going to want to go into embassy. You're going to want to click duty. Let's see where embassy is at. You're going to want to put somebody in here too, because if somebody is attacking you, this is and they're reinforcing you, this is going to give you a better attack bonus and a defense bonus. So knock out the embassy. Obviously, you're going to want to have a, I don't know, I clicked that. I just see shiny stuff and I just go for it. You're going to want to have a decent wall general as well. Make sure you have, this is who I have. I have Jedwiga. I have her in, I'm not even going to try to say that, but all that gear, which helps negate attack and things like that. Very good defense and attacking set. So obviously make sure you have a good general in your wall. And then hospital is going to be another big thing. I have no idea how I got wounded. It's not, hospital capacity and healing. So you're going to want to do that before. And then put a general that you're really not going to be using. And try to get into that, you know, try to get any of these, to be honest with you. Yes, I'm going to try to get as many mediums as I can, maybe seniors. I don't think I'm going to, you know, I'm not going to invest in a bunch of generals just for this. It's just going to be a general that I had, and then I don't use them anymore. That's kind of pretty much it. Set up that Monarch gear, get your March presets, do your hospital, do your wall, and then do your embassy. Do those things, and that's gonna make the day of, or when you go into this PvP setting, you're gonna have more of your ducks in a row. All right. So this is Knox here. Hey, if you guys enjoyed what I have to have going on, excuse me, I lost my train of thought. Like and subscribe, definitely appreciate it. Comment below. Share this to your friends or fellow members. Appreciate all love and support. You guys have a good one. And just remember, I might not be so nice if I see you in these PvP grounds. Have a good one.